Hey YouTube, I got up this morning and I was having a conversation with my, let's set this camera right here. I was having a conversation with my co-driver about how difficult and all that craziness going on right now in the trucking business, where there's no freight, the long waiting of load, just the dead zone that we're facing right now in trucking in general, in particularly here at Prime. Yeah, Prime is not a company that is not dealing with such. And he mentioned, like, after talking to him and what people are doing and what is working, what is not working, he tells me on TikTok he saw this lady that abandoned her truck at the ramp on the side of the road, on the ramp. I was like, whoa, I've heard of such before. People abandoning trucks, people leaving the company, any company, and people not being happy with what they are dealing with, but not at Prime that I've seen, and that actually, like, that a person actually made a video. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. She was on TikTok, and come to find out that I got this video on YouTube also. Somebody posted it. I'm like, okay, this is real. She had her daughter on the truck. She went through some craziness. I don't know. She doesn't explain exactly why she's being fired. She tells us that she's leaving the truck on the side, going home because of where they wanted her to drop the truck. Is like way too far from her house, living in Georgia, Atlanta. She was in Florida. Well, you know what? Let's just pull up that video. Let's pull up that video and watch what.
Nope, even better. I emptied that truck out and I left it right on the exit ramp. I said the truck is off on a ramp, and this was their response. I'm gonna show y'all what the response was. Hold on. So I told them I left it on a ramp and that they can come pick it up. What I said was truck number blah 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 and trailer number blah 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 is vacant and is on an exit ramp. This was his response. He was like, you can't just leave it on a ramp, you need to follow the instructions blah 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 gave you. I say, I don't know who that is. I could take it to the nearest truck stop. Nobody gave me further instructions nor called me back with any more info. I did what I needed to do, and I'm logged off the truck as well. I'm headed home to my family. If the truck needs to be moved, I can move it after 5 p.m. tomorrow when my husband gets off work. Thanks, have a good night. They really thought I was finna leave that truck in Florida and be stranded with my 9-year-old child. No. I put fuel in that truck, so I nicely drove it to Atlanta, Georgia from South Florida. It took me 7.5 hours. We got to Georgia and we cleaned the truck out, did what we needed to do. I left that truck on the ramp. I said, y'all can come get it. I said, if y'all want to move somewhere else, I'll move it tomorrow after my husband get off work. Cause no, y'all want to do me dirty and still think I'm finna make it easy for y'all? Ooh, Them folks had me bent up like elbows and knees, thinking I'm finna make it easy for them, thinking I'm finna help them out. After they done terminated me, wrongfully terminated, no proof, no evidence, no nothing, no signed documentation or nothing. Y'all, them people are dirty. Just complete mistreatment and the disrespect. Like, I'm like on the phone with this lady, I'm like, who does she think I am? But I wasn't going down without a fight. Look, y'all not finna, I'm not just one of them okay type people. No. We finna tussle. And I'm gonna take this truck to Georgia and I'm gonna get my stuff off, and y'all can come pick up y'all's truck if y'all want it. Period. But I get up there, it's like 2 minutes away. I get up there and the truck is gone. I'm like, oh, they must have came and got the truck. So I try to open my app and all my information is gone. Like, I can't get into the app. I can't see like what the money that I'm owed. Good thing I screenshot it, because I know what I'm owed. I know what's in my e-fund. I know what's in my tire fund. I know the amount of money that I'm owed for the lease completion incentive. I got everything I need, evidence, proof, messages. I'm just glad I screenshot stuff. But anyway, that's my little rant.
But what really caught my attention was the reason of termination. Yeah, it does happen. People don't just see it, or people don't say it out loud on the internet. It does happen that somebody will get tired of truck driving. Somebody will not make money in truck driving, or somebody will be sick of dispatchers. You know, them giving attitude, night dispatch, weekend dispatch, them not giving you loads that fit your needs. Again, we got to remember here, 2 years ago, trucking was really booming. Trucking was like, there was a lot of money in trucking, and when you have so much money coming in, yeah, your bills will raise also. The more money you get, the more bills you have. If you do not know how to manage it, and then comes times to face the reality of the downtown, like of the dry season in trucking, then we can make no more money, and we see a situation like this. We won't blame the lady. We don't know what is going on exactly. We won't blame her, because if I was in her shoe, I might not have abandoned the truck off on the side of the road. I would have looked for a truck stop or the closest terminal to my house, and like at least a truck stop somewhere secure, or a customer where where Prime actually have a customer that Prime actually deal with. But leaving the truck like that on the side of the road because it's like, what, 5 minutes away from your house, that wasn't a professional move. And you say on your video, your earphone, like you have some earphone that you left. Well, baby, they will go ahead and chew that up. Yeah, the tow truck that is coming to pick up that truck, any issue that they find on the again, any issue that that the company will find on that truck is definitely will come out of your earphone, will come out of any money that you have with them, and you might even owe them. Okay, you might owe them, but the thing here that caught my attention is the way she is living. All right, is she gonna get rehired by any other company? That's one question that I'm asking myself, because yeah, when you apply for any job, you know, they want to know where you were working before. They want to know your history, why you left that place, and this, that. If it's a serious company, they will ask all these questions. It could be a local job, it could be anything, but as far as CDL, I know that we are tied to a number on our record, can be found online as far as our CDL and everything like that. It's just weird that she will talk about all this, what Prime did to her, which again, I do not condone the fact that they had asked her to drop her truck exactly where she was and just leave. That had to be something serious. It had to be something that she really messed up, like that she really effed up, and they're asking you to just drop the truck right there and then leave. Hey, she had her daughter. She probably did not have money to get home, or didn't want to spend any other money with full tank. Like, she had a lot of fuel in her truck to take her home. She was what, 400? She said it's 7 hours to get home. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't abandon the truck like that. If you're not happy with your with trucking, or anything happen, the closest place will be a truck stop, will be a terminal, will be somewhere where the truck itself will be secured and they can come and pick it up. But terminal is the best place. You go over there, returning the key just the way you picked it up, and walk away. If it's a walk away lease, I mean, if it's not a walk away lease, all you are going to lose is the down payment. Yeah, you sign an agreement, and there are rules. The rules are specifically mentioned. You break it, it's up to them. They break it, it's up to you. Or it's an agreement. They can decide anytime to, hey, we do not have freight. Go ahead and park it on the side. We cannot, as long as you do your 100 miles. Prime has the obligation to guarantee you 1.2 cents, $1 and then 2 cents per year. That if you haven't done that, and then, well, it's not on them to to pay you. How we manage our business, how we deal with the dispatch, how we deal with the lifestyle out here is not easy. It's not easy, and there's a lot of people giving up on trucking. Not just Prime. In Prime, yes, Prime also will not be put on the side about it. A lot of people are giving up trucking. This dude, recently I watched the video also, he went to the terminal. He was in a hole for like 7 weeks. I was like, wow, how do you get in a hole for 7 weeks? Mentioning the fact that he had to be 2 weeks in the shop. He had to take money back to back in order for him to survive out here, and that just kept putting him more and more in the hole. 7 weeks, he ended up giving up. Some of them have accidents. Some of them can't just. I mean, some of them can't handle it. So I mean, it's for some people. They realize that trucking is not for everybody. They realize that being out here is serious, and they just give up. But the way you give up define exactly like the type of mentality that you came in with it. Again, nobody can tell you how to vent. Nobody can tell you how to react on a situation, but how you react on any situation will also have some consequences. So let's learn from her. Is it a mistake? I'm asking myself. Is it she did, like, what she did was wrong, or what actually happened in her case? Like what actually happened? If you know about this story, or if you actually follow her on TikTok. I don't follow her. Do you know what happened? Will you do the same? Was she in a hole also? Was she unsafe? Has she had critical events? Why did she get fired? Why? People are just asking. I mean, I'm asking myself. Was she late on appointment? Was she what? People I'm asking myself thousands of questions, and I'm just like, whoa. Seeing this on the internet, on TikTok, on YouTube, is rare. Yeah, it's definitely rare. Just like having this truck driver that went missing for over a month. I still haven't heard that he was found. And trucker Richie Rich, I do watch his video, and then I follow him also. Mentioned that he was a police officer. He's a former police officer, and that is not something new to him. We deal with a lot of mental situation. We deal with a lot of thinking out here as a truck driver. And so what the lady went through, we don't know what she went through, how much she took from Prime, from the stress, how much she, how bad was trucking was for her, what she did, and all that details. We don't know, but we pray that she does not get much in trouble, or things work out positively for her or for her new venture. Really, people, do not do that. Yes, let's not just do that. Abandon the truck on the side of the road. Let's take it back to the terminal, drop it where we took it, or to any terminal, drop it there, and then hey, it's not working out for me. This is not for me. Thank you for trusting me, and I trusted you guys. I tried. It's definitely not for me. Peace out. Try local, try regional, try something else, but do not go with the bad note. I mean, on the bad note, do not. That was my take on that. I hope you're still considering trucking, because that should not hold you from achieving your goals, from realizing your dreams. Yes, it's still working for some of us out here who know what they're doing and who know how to taking until you can't take it no more. Yes, it's a big sacrifice of being on the road by yourself, sometimes with family if you can, but it's still trucking. The lifestyle is not given. The lifestyle is not easy. That being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you can subscribe, and drop in the comment why this lady is getting fired. Why is she dropping the truck in such a bad situation? All right, that was Sergio, the Petit Voyageur, here, signing out.